Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon.
Oh baby, what is up, YouTube? And today, something special came in the mail. And it's not a sponsor, but we needed this. And we have put it off for way too long. Way too long. So, as you guys know, when we first moved out here to the property, there was nothing. It was raw. Like, none of this what we have right now was even remotely close to what it is right now. So we had to clear out everything. All right, so where we are is going like this. It's on a slope going downward, and I try to level it off as much as I could, try to get it as flat as I could, but we're still in a crazy decline going that way. So we when we moved out here and I got everything cleared off, the day of, the RV leveler stopped working, and it's automatic, so I had to hand do everything, and it's not right at all. The front is so low in the front that it can't keep up with the back, so there's that problem. So I need to figure that out, but the system broke because my wife kept jamming on it so hard, so she broke it. So she had to order a new screen to go on it, and hopefully this is the right one, which it looks like the right one. And this right here is what's keeping this from being level. So let's go put this on and see if we can't get it to work. So this is what we have. She cracked it pretty good. It cuts on and everything, but the screen is cracked, so there's no touch going to it. So there's that. So hopefully I got enough screwdriver that'll take these out. Oh, I found something that's gonna work. So let's get this out. Hopefully it's just plug and play. It didn't come with instructions, so I'm guessing it's plug and play. Man, I tell you, this was one of those things that when it happened, it was like, golly, buh. Like, this is defeating, buh. Like, on a day like today, we were supposed to be rejoicing. We couldn't get the RV to level. And then, not too long after that, I hurt my back. Jeez Louise. So let's see, so the red goes to the black. And that's weird, the red goes to the black. Okay. white goes to the black. And the black goes to the white. Never seen that coming. And then it still has the same hookup right here. Chuck that back down in there. Oh, fits perfect. All right. Oh man. We're in business. Wow. Let's go. Now let me go move some stuff. We gotta make sure this works so we can see if we can't get this level or configured it right, because we gotta take this RV to get a inspection because the roof started leaking, and it's a 2025, and we've had it since January maybe. I don't remember when we got it, but yeah, it's leaking. So insurance should cover it. We should be all right, but they just took us out. So let's get this put back on, and then let's see what we can do with this whole leveling thing. So here's the problem. We're on so much of a slope that the tongue in the front can't go down low enough for it to be level. Because once it's level, then the back two stabilizers are your left and rights, and it'll make it even left to right. So because we're on that much of a slope, the toe jack in the front is all the way basically to the ground, and it's still way off. So like a lot. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get the back end of the RV level and stable. Maybe pull it out, drive it on some blocks maybe. I think that's how they do it. Like they drive the wheels on blocks and then do it. I think that might be the only way. The only other way would be to haul in a bunch of dirt and rock and even out this pad, which costs a lot of money that we don't have right now. So, oh man. If it ain't one thing, it's another, guys. So let me show you all. This thing is as low as it can go all the way to the ground. Wheels are still on the ground. So yeah. And it's not level. So it stops because it's not level. But if you go in here and go to manual mode, you can see how far up it is. And then there's more to the left than the right. So pretty much the only thing I could do right now is pretty much even it out left to right. The lean is pretty much going to be the lean. So I think the ball should move. So I pretty much can't get it level front to back. All I can do is get it level side to side. So if I can get this pretty much in the middle, that's about all I can do. Now, in order to get that ball down here, I would need for this to go down in the front part to go down. So that's how far off I am. So we're just gonna get it to where we can, and we're gonna throw the stabilizers down, and then in the morning we have an appointment. So I'm curious to see how that is gonna go, because if I can remember correctly, I barely got it off the truck. So this is gonna be fun. Yep, this is gonna be fun. So make sure you stick around for tomorrow's video, because it'll be epic, I promise. Well, since that came in, what, Avy? I think she just wants to be in the video. Put your shirt down. Lord forgive me. It's not funny. So with that being said, I think that it's time to get everything clear from around the RV, so that we can haul this thing off tomorrow and get diagnostics done on the top of the camper. And then we should be getting the camper back, and then they'll fix it hopefully within whatever. They said it takes 48 to 72 hours for the insurance to diagnose and kick in and blase. So yeah, I think we might camp. I really want to camp. I want to camp out on the land, because it's starting to get a little bit cool at night, and it's the perfect weather. It's not too hot to where we're just and it's not too crazy during the daytime. So I think it's the perfect time to camp on the land and just fill it out. We could camp in a couple of different spots. Say hey, Avy. We got to get cleaned up. All right, so I think I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse real quick while I get this done. Oh, let's check out the barrel while we're here. This is the first hole, but she seems to be doing pretty good. This is the second hole. It's styrofoamy. And this is the other hole. So it worked. With this hole though, I think I sprayed the stuff over it, but it was still some what's this called? Silicone up there. So I had mixed it together, so I think I'm just gonna peel this off and then respray it. And just like that, I think we're done with that one. Oh man, well, we gotta take a break in the intermission. Get these chickens fed up. And then really look at them. Oh man. Guys, I am really dreading tomorrow. I can't even lie. Like, it's just the thought of moving this RV. It's been stationary for like almost 2 months. So, and it's an hour drive away. So that's a thing too. It's like, oh man, not this again. Well, back to the regular schedule program. I've never had to like work out of boxes and on tools like this, or with tools like this, like on a day-to-day basis. But it's hard trying to keep everything organized. I mean, hard. I guess it'll be a lot more easier once I get like a garage or a shed built out here. I think it'll be a lot easier to kind of stay organized, because everything will have its own place. Right now, everything doesn't have its own place, so I'm guessing that's why it's hard. I need to make sure that there's no mouses or a mouse trying to get up in here. Then we need to get those covers for these vents for the RV. It's always something. Everything's just unorganized. We'll get it together. Brothers. The fact that that saw came with this, it really like, yeah, let's go. I keep hearing noises and I keep forgetting that the birds got these toys over here. Look at them. She done left it alone now, but she was poking at the mirror. And I'm like, what the crap is that noise? I have a question for y'all. How do you train chickens to a coop door when they're already trained to the big door? So because we didn't have the coop door to start with, the chickens wait for the big door to be open to go in. If the coop door is sitting there open, they won't go in it at nighttime. But in the morning time, they run out of the coop door. So at nighttime, if I leave the door open, all I gotta do is come shut the door and they'll go in. They'll go to sleep. But I don't want to have to do that. I never realized how much stuff we just had just sitting around the RV until just then. I'm like moving all this stuff and I'm just like, what in the crap? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Y'all know I ain't did this in a long time. I'm taking out the wrong stuff. Ava, got that water. I hear you messing in that water, girl.
You're right.
Huh?
You're right. What? I was right. Please.
What is going on? What in the world? What is going on here? Ava, what'd you do with that hammer? It's only been here for a little while, and there's already a hornet's nest on the actual like rubber piece to the slide. I wonder if y'all can see it. Can't see it now because that was right there at the edge. Holy cow! Hopefully nothing was in it. I had to move the slide in to make sure that the slide, because you have to move the slide in whenever you're messing with how level it is and from side to side, front to back. So I had to pull the slide in. But we got so many shoes. So many shoes. I think I need to throw away some. Or maybe just take them to the homeless, not the homeless thing, but the clothes little thing where you can throw the clothes in. That's what I might do. Clean them up, take them there. Just so many. Well, I guess since I'm waiting on the part to come in, just put these shoes in the rain barrel for now. What is this? Amber. I definitely need to like build a shoe rack or something. Cow. And we need to paint. Dang, we need to paint that. Yeah, that window needs to be painted. I forgot all about that. And we probably need to paint the top part too. That's like one of those. It's like one of those projects you save for the winter time. And it's like, oh, let's tidy up everything. Get ready for the busy part of the year, which seems to be on the homestead. The busiest part is when everything is growing, like your garden, because then you're having to manage your garden. You're having to manage animals. Animals are a daily thing, but when you start kicking in weeding and all the other stuff, yeah, I think I'm going to have to figure out a way to manage all of that. I've seen some people use like plastic and different things like that to put down to help control the weeds. But still, if you don't control the outside barrier, then it's just going to be weedy. And you don't really have to worry about that so much now in the fall, because it's cold and all those things start to die off, or it's going to get cold and all those things start to die off. So we are almost finished with the front. What a mission. These was like, it's not a toy, but this is like my favorite thing growing up. When I got a BB gun as a boy, yes sir, I was outside knocking them down, knocking cans down with it. Knocking the cans down with it. Let's see if I still got it. If I still got it, yeah. Let's take a brief intermission here. I gotta stand far back because y'all can be like, oh, you too close, you too. I'm putting it in 0.5, y'all. 0.5. This is how far I am away from it. So y'all can see. There's nothing behind it, so don't be scared. Oh God, I missed it. It curved. The BB curved to the left on me. Ain't no way, bro. Yes, or am I hitting it? It keeps curving to the left. It's making me feel like I'm hitting it. I, in fact, did not hit it. Yep, I did not hit it. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm telling you, man, I was a sniper back in the day. What is going on? Let me take one more shot. Breathe. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. And you see it. It was sitting up top. Look at it. Gone. Let's go. I understand it now. All right, so we got everything up, as you can see. So I should get out of the way. That last bucket goes inside of there. And then this is gonna be moved, I don't know where yet. This is pig feed. So that's what that is. I kept it up close to the house because I figure with the generator running and stuff, ain't no raccoon coming out there. But yeah, we got it done. We accomplished the mission. Tomorrow is going to be, hey, you got my package? I'm missing a package today. Another package was supposed to come today, and I ain't seen it. So what is going on? UPS truck done went by speeding. I'm kind of glad that we're moving the RV into a sense, because we do need to like spring clean it out and make sure that everything is running the way it needs to be, especially going into the winter time. So yeah, we got heat, everything. And I think now that we've got our first cool front, I think it's now time to start preparing for the winter. Getting some water heaters for our IBC totes so that they stay heated in the winter and they don't freeze on us. And I mean, the water in the RV should be fine, especially with you know, having heat circulating in the RV. It shouldn't freeze. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Just trying to make sure the water is good. We're gonna have power. It's just making sure that the water is good, and we're gonna have heat, so we're not gonna be out here freezing. So that is always a plus. But appreciate you guys for watching me today. This was a project. It wasn't the normal project, but sometimes you have to clean. You have to organize when you're on the homestead. So this is definitely one of those videos. And I probably need to do one of these videos or do this once a month to kind of make sure that I keep everything in shape and organized around the place. So I'm thinking about adding that to it, because if not, I'll just keep going and going and going and doing different projects and won't never organize anything. So let's get her going, bud. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We drop vlogs daily, so appreciate you. Hey, like we say in every video, guys, love, peace, and happiness. Hey, have y'all noticed that I've lost weight? Like, put it down in the comments. Have y'all noticed that I lost a little bit of weight since we first started? Because I had like, my wife looked at me and said, you definitely lost weight. Then after she said that, the neighbors down the street said the same thing. So I hopped on the scale. I was 244. I said, good gracious. I was 258 when I got here. And I'm 244. Yeah, I lost some weight, y'all. I lost some weight. Wow. So we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it up, keep it going. But yeah, enough with the blabbing. Appreciate you guys. Peace.